And due to some personal struggles, my aunt could no longer take care of her kids. My grandparents had to step in. They moved to California. They're both in their mid-60s. They weren't bad off, but they weren't rich by any means. They were working class people living on Social Security. They came here to take care of my cousins. And when they first moved here, they would bounce from weekly to weekly. After time, they'd be able to find a home for a few months, like a rental. It was very chaotic for my cousins who were, I think the oldest at the time was around 13 years old. They varied in age, but it was very chaotic. They had to change schools. Luckily, this was the 90s. I kind of hate to think what happened now with the price of the house. Like, I frankly don't think it's possible. I don't know where they end up. But it was a very unstable time. And finally, around like 1995, my grandfather was 70 at the time. He was a veteran, and he went back to work as a security guard. So using the GI Bill, using my grandparents' Social Security, and his salary as a security guard, they were able to purchase a home. And it's been so huge for a family. It's a home that I still live in to this day. And this provided stability for our family. This provided, in this very chaotic time where they moved schools, where they didn't know kind of what their future held, this provided something more than just a house. It provided something with a future. They still consider a house. It's been huge for the family. Like, if for any reason, economic or whatever, somebody needs a place to stay and a family member stays here, again, like, I lived there for the past 7 years. Like, this has not just been a financial asset. It's something that has kind of anchored our family for multiple generations. And I kind of wonder, like, what if we didn't have that? Where a lot of us would be. And that's what homeownership means. Again, it's more than just a financial asset. It's more than just leaving something people back financially. It's stability, it's safety, it's where your memories are at. So homeownership is so huge. So that's something that I think every person, every family should have access to, and everyone deserves. And that's kind of something I believe here in America that everyone should have access to. So we're going to talk about some things that are being done for homeownership. I think kind of like my story, my family's personal story, it kind of speaks to the importance of these programs that are available, and kind of like what these programs do. It provides such huge changes in people's lives. So kind of kick us off here, we're going to talk a little bit about like the federal programs that are available at the federal level.